Hello, world. Well, I was just sitting here, getting ready, really, to go for a beautiful walk and a hike. And I feel someone around, someone who's feeling anxious. And it's funny, yeah, I see someone like grabbing their keys, putting their keys down, grabbing keys, someone feeling restless, someone who's really in the mind right now. It's really like the mind can get really marchy. Do you know what I mean? When it marches back and forth. Someone I have a very logical person here. I see someone who is feeling they want to be spontaneous. Yeah, like they're going to grab their keys. They want to go. They want to go somewhere. They want to go towards something, towards someone. There's this feeling of like wanting to take action, and then it's getting stuck right here, kind of playing something back and forth, going back and forth on something. Someone's incredibly nervous. They don't know what to do, but only because they're approaching it from this really logical standpoint. And the reason why it's so frustrating is because clearly there's a lot of emotion behind it. But this person is very logical. Okay. Yeah, they might be rubbing their hands together now. I have a crystal, so but I feel like they might have something. Yeah, like a piece of jewelry, a necklace, or yeah, some kind of stone, some kind of trinket, something that they're to kind of self-soothe this anxiety or this like conundrum. This person feels like they're in a conundrum. Okay, well, let's pull a card, shall we? So I can go and have a beautiful walk today. Maybe go see my girl Blackie in the cemetery. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel like someone is like, they keep, like when you're prepping yourself, someone's trying to prep, I just keep seeing and feeling someone grab their keys, going to make a move towards or going towards something and then stopping. Oh, it's this very like a lot of sighing, a lot of like, disgruntled, like just not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go, not knowing what to say, not knowing what the next right action is, we're in a lot of knots. Yeah, someone is in knots. Oh, that Two of Wands. Well, yeah. You can plan. This is the thing. I think someone's been either over planning, overthinking. There's too much of this. Okay. Yeah, but there's a lot of emotion here. See, this is the ruling factor. Because if this person didn't care, but this is the problem. The person cares too much. They care too much, but something isn't logical to them. And then they're trying to approach this non-logical situation with logic. Okay. Two of Swords. Again, this back and forth. Exactly. That's what this like inner, it's just like back and forth. Should I or shouldn't I? Do I really want this or don't I want this? I feel like someone, I keep hearing stranglehold. Is that even an expression? Like there seems to be real limitations, but even with like the biggest and realest limitations, there's always a way. And so this is that crack within the person. Even though they're so logical, they know there's a way. They know there's a way, but it would require big, bold moves. Ooh, the Six of Penties. But look, it's a letter. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay. They need to make a decision. Yeah, I feel like this person is praying. They're really seeking some kind of higher guidance here. Again, but through a logical, kind of more institutional. Ew, get out of here. There's something, they need to assage. There's so much, yeah, I feel like this person needs to be soothed. They're doing a lot of self-soothing in this very like nervous, it's very nervous energy. It's not grounded. But it's also because this person isn't trusting. There's something here about the disconnect of heart and mind. The mind is taking over, but it's impeding actual total clarity because it's only one half. So this person is kind of stuck up here, and that's why it's so breathy. It's like back and forth. Yeah, windshield wipers, back and forth, Two of Swords, make a decision. What is it? Yeah, but see, there's passion. Oh, boy, big time passion. Okay. Oh, see, big time passion, but they're the King of Swords. And what is true is, okay, so it's love. It's a love situation. Does is like as if we didn't see that, but sometimes it is around career, big decisions, school, money. I don't know. It's around a person. Okay. Let me just have a sip of water about it and move my gum around here. Okay. I've been really loving my all business people who are coming through. You're all business. I really feel for you. I can feel your own tension. And as a logical person at times, I get this. I understand this territory. But you're even more business than me. And that's why reading your energy, I just see when I read all your energies, sometimes there's this real parental feeling of like, I just want to just grab you all by the heads, give you a little kiss right on the forehead, you know? Nothing gratuitous, nothing creepy, just like pure, just like, it's gonna be okay. We just gotta take this energy, we gotta bring down Charlie Brown. Yeah, someone just literally needs a pet. If you haven't had either a back tickle, we all know, a back tickle, delicious, but like better than that, is like this little third eye area. You just gotta pet it. I do it with my son. I've done it with past people. It works on everyone, old people, kids, like anyone that needs to be soothed. I feel like this is what you need. Or whoever this person is that I'm reading, picking up on. Okay. Yeah, and see, this King of Swords, look, he's not the most pleased that really his truest nature right now. I feel like this person feels betrayed by their passions because their passion doesn't seem to be logical. It's a bit of a point of contention within themselves. Something doesn't make sense. I think the attraction makes sense. That they're comfortable with. There's something here. Here, let's find out. Okay, so what is really going on for this person? Or like why? Oh, the Nine of Wands. Oh, to the Hangman. Oh, remember I said like a stranglehold? Okay. Well, the real theme here, it seems to be in so many collective readings, not just in my own, but when I listen to other readers, but there does seem to be this theme of like people who are just been going through a really hard time And goddamn, if this isn't such the rudest thing from Spirit. It's just like when you've just kind of come out through the worst of the worst, and then that's when love or like a really strong attraction shows up, and you're like, can we fucking not? Like, can we not play this fucking game? Like, I can see why when people have just been like that Nine of Wands, it's something. Again, it can be a loss of all kinds. Again, going back to career, some type of great upheaval, which is destabilizing and leaves one feeling like they've just come out of World War IX. And it's given them pause, but in this one, like, he's hanging, you know? And there's 2 roses, so to me it suggests, like, the battlefield of love. Okay, so let's put these cards back in. Okay, so we understand this energy. Okay, so who is this person? Tell me everything about them right now, please. Please and thank you. Who is this person that I'm tapping into? Oh, yeah, we gotta bring this breath. We want to bring that breath right down here. Yeah, it's getting caught up here. There's a disconnect. We gotta bring you down and get you into this confidence at least. Yeah, bring the breath down into the sacral right here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe you just need to grab your keys and then just go for a big long walk in the woods. I'm telling you, there's nothing you can't figure out. If you just lie on your back, get out your freedom toes, put them right down on the grass, on that earth, lie on your back, and then just cloud watch. Just allow yourself, like, minimum 5 minutes of not thinking about the stupid thing. Just allow yourself to, like, cloud watch. You'll figure it out. The things that come to me when I cloud watch or I go for a nice walk. Okay, so who is this person? Who are you? Ooh, I want to call you my dear. Yeah, who are you, my dear? The devil. Okay, Debbie Devil. What's going on for you? Oh, well, you're attractive to many. Okay, so you're center stage. Tell me more about yourself. You're the sun. There's more pointing out, oh, the 2 of Cups. Well, you're definitely a lover, and you're, like, long-term. Actually, what I'm hearing is, like, you actually are the ones to put devils away. Or, like, you work on, okay, so I'm getting therapists. I'm seeing psychologists, like people who help with people's inner demons. I'm seeing addictions counselors. I did hear, like, putting away, so there could be some type of law enforcement or legal. What else has to do? Some of you may actually be in some kind of religious kind of sector or spiritual. Okay. But whatever you do, you're front and center. And you're the sun. I am getting Leo, because I was looking at the lion and then looking at the sun, but also that fixed energy. Yeah, so you could belong to any of the signs that are a little bit fixed. So Leo is definitely one of those. Oh, that's what it is too. Yeah, if you're a fixed sign, yeah, things are a little bit black and white for you. And so that's where you get stuck. Oh, I think you're a bit of a fixed sign. So even like with the Taurus, there's something like a little bit, yeah, definitely fixed. And then you kind of loop, because in the areas where you're fixed, where you're very black and white, that's okay. That's what it is. Okay, well, and again, with the 2 of Cups, it's not just you're a lover, but the 2 of Cups is, hold on. Well, I believe you're someone who really loves relationships of all kinds. Again, this is giving Libra. We are in Libra season. Also, happy birthday, Libra. Libras. Yeah, I feel like you really love relationships. You love your family. If you have kids, you love your kids. Yeah, there's something here about... Whoa. I just got a really weird feeling in my face. Whoa. And I feel like the way that you love is really black and white. Like, if you love someone, you love them. It's clear. There is no gray area. It's like, I either love you or I don't. But there is this very, yeah, Venusian Libra. I feel like the way that you love, I think one of your love languages, or whoever this person is you're a real giver. Again, Leo. Leos are very generous, especially to those that they love. Yeah, they really love to the language of gift giving, pampering, making sure that everyone is receiving and being spoiled. Not just Leo, because Leos know how to spoil themselves. Same with Libra. But it's making sure that everyone is receiving that, because that Leo energy, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel good to give and to see you delighted and enjoying and being satiated. Yeah, it pleases them to please you. That's how this person loves, but it is a little bit black and white. Okay, so Spirit, Grandma. This breathy, nervous, logical person. What is the thing that is holding this person up? Like, what is the thing that they cannot get past? What is the logical thing that's holding them back? Or like what they feel like they can't move forward? Why do they feel like they can't come towards or move forward? Oh, the Seven of Wands. They would have to defend something. Defend their choice or choices. Okay, tell me a bit more. Why do they feel like they can't come forward? Okay, so we have the King of Wands, who's in the Knight, or the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I think this person has also, they've been through a time. See, this is what I mean. They do want to come rushing forward. Oh, is it part of it is that they're just hurting? Wow, this person has a lot going on. They're hurting. They're trying to be logical. They feel as though that they're a bit too wounded. And they would have to defend something. They want to communicate. And with that Chariot, like, yeah, this person, but it's giving them so much anxiety. This person might have blue eyes. Yeah, a little blue-eyed beauty here. A blue-eyed beauty queen. Oh my god, this guy has blue eyes too now, guys. You can have brown eyes. You can have beautiful brown eyes. I'm just saying that it's just going to be extra confirmation. I'm seeing a lot of blue-eyed business here, but the whole world does not need to have blue eyes. There's tons of people with brown eyes. So, again, all-inclusive, but high probability here, this person has blue eyes. Whew. Okay, so this very logical person who's center stage, looks great. They're the King of Wands, very attractive. Very attractive. Oh god, I can feel it. You're very attractive, or whoever this person is. Sorry, sometimes I don't know who's fitting where. Okay. Do we need another deck? Okay, wanna go to Light Seers? Is it the Light Seers? Or is it Mystical? Oh, Mystical's been really loving coming out. You know what? Oh, and P.S. You know what? I don't have my little booklet. I don't have my little booklet. So I believe it was Audrey. You had talked about how the artist explains in the little booklet that six of pentacles, the little fisherman on the teapot with the scales of justice. Ooh, are we gonna see that card? Is that a little prelude to who this person is? Okay. Hold on, let's put you to the side. Okay. So I want to get Snoopy and Scoopy. I want more details. Who are you? Logical, breathy person who's all... Oh boy. Yep, that 9 of Wands. You have headbangies because, yeah. Okay, so you've walked away most likely from a significant relationship. You've been underneath the moon, having some tears. It's very private, though. See how the back's turned? It's like her only confidant is this little wolf. Or, hey, you know what? I said wolf and not fox. Ah, you're like a... Oh, I wish I had that deck with me. I was just thinking the other night. I heard it. I forget the name of the deck. It's at my house. It's one, though, where the wolf is just howling at the moon. Yeah, okay, so this person... They've been privately feeling, oh yeah, because this person's really logical. So they're very private about their inner world. They hold their emotions, that tenderness, very close to themselves. So yes, they appear very logical. They come across as a Queen of Swords, to be honest. I'm very much getting a Queen of Swords. But underneath... Yeah, a highly intelligent, because look, we have the octopus, but the octopus belongs both on water, or in water, and on land. So, again, highly intelligent. Oh my god, octopuses are so fucking smart, I can't even handle it. I was just watching, literally seconds before, this scuba diver doing some work on a ship, and this octopus came and hung out with him, and was literally like handing him tools and picking up the nuts and bolts that he accidentally dropped. They're fucking brilliant. Anyway, yeah, so that's why it extra smarts for this person, because they are so brilliant. They are a person who's solution oriented, someone who always knows when they know, someone who's mastered themselves, like again, mind, body, and emotion. So they are usually a very, I'm just hearing equilibrium. Yeah, the balance. Just like that 6. Oh, look, yeah, the lovers. Yeah, this person is a lover underneath all that logic. But see, they've just been hurt. So that's why I think there's even more of a disconnect. They're trying to approach this attraction from a very logical standpoint. But really, the heart needs to talk, but their heart has been hurting, and they're private about it. Oh boy, they're just howling. Every reading, justice comes out. I can't not be delighted. And see strength, Leo. Oh my god, this Leo Libra business. Oh my god, this is like my favorite combination right now. Favorite. Oh, and then we add in little Gemini to the mix here if we wanted to, or Libra, double air. Oh. Yeah, see, this is their line right now. That 9 of Wands. Oh, so this is what I'm saying. They feel like they can't approach right now because they're not feeling very confident. Going back to the solar. See, the throat's going. Oh, and see, I said the 6 of Pentacles were the scales of justice, but look, they're just showing up as justice. Hey, and I did say, like, they could work in law or, like, police, putting people, or, like, dealing with the demons. Whatever that looks like. Okay, so see, that's why this line has big heart ouchies. Oh, he's really taking a blow. And see? Self-soothing. This person is self-soothing. I feel like this is a woman. It doesn't have to be. You can just be a person. You could be a man. I don't care what your gender is. But I am seeing this person as a madame. Okay. You're hurting. But here's the thing. I feel like this person whoever they are, whether that's you collective or this person who's thinking of you, this is the thing. They do think about you. This is what gets them all breathy. They can't stop thinking about you. And there's such a sweetness. And it just has this person just all discombobulated. Four of Cups. Yeah, they're in the sads. Oh my God. Yeah. This is exactly them. They are sad. They're having big feelings, which already makes them uncomfortable. And they're private about it. But look at them. That's the King of Wands. Very attractive. I'm telling you, I really do think I'm dealing with a lot of Leos here, or Libras and Leos that have each other as each other rising Venus or moon placements. There's so much Leo and Libra here. Astounding. Okay. Grandmama, this is exactly when we need to call you in. Here, I'm going to put these ones away, but I am going to keep out the Strength, the Justice, and the Six of Cups. Because this, yeah, okay. So Grandma, what's the advice for this person? Do they need to take a pause still? What's going on? Like, what's the advice for this person? Or should they just go forward and speak their truth? They gotta listen to their heart. Yeah, listen to your heart. I know. Oh, I know. It doesn't feel very good when you're trying to be logical about it. See, we have the Hierophant again. And the World. They gotta make their feelings center stage. Because we saw the World come out earlier. For their energy, their center stage. But what's required now is they have to take the emotion for what I'm guessing is a person and make it center stage. Let it be known. Put it out there for the whole world, even if you have to defend it. Who gives a shit? Most people literally have hot dogs for brains. We're always trying to seek the attention and approval of people that when you put it to the test, you hold up to the receipts. Like, why are we going to these people to be like, to seek approval? Hot dogs for brains. Let it out. Let your freak flag fly for this person. Exactly. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Okay, so who's this person then that you're all tore up about? All upside down. You're just trying to be logical about it, and Grandma and God and everyone on the team is saying, not today. Back to that Seven of Wands, but look at the Seven of Wands in this. See, you got to break out. Yeah, I got to break out of the mental prison. Oh, God, exactly. Break it out. But see, look. See, his love. Who else is on here? Big sunflower. That, to me, denotes a Leo energy. And yeah, someone's getting clobbered. This person was clobbered. Clobbered by some shitty ex. What else is new? But see, there's something about, I don't know. Whoever this person is thinking of, they must be worth it, because if it's not worth it, you're not going to, again, be all, and especially if you're logical. If you're like a big boss kitty like this, if this is your energy all the time, and you're center stage, if this, you got to approach it like this. Like, you would not be thinking of this person. It wouldn't affect you so much if there wasn't something there. And so, yeah, you got to just bust out of that rusty cage, just like that Soundgarden song. Just bust out. Okay, so you're busting out. You believe in love. I know you do. You might be a fixed sign. You might be a roaring lion or a roaring wolf. Your heart's all broken. You're trying to approach it logically, and it's not working out for you. Oh, look at you. Oh, boy. See, because you're an emperor. And you're a King of Pentacles. Yeah. Whew. Oh, but the Ace of Cups is here. See? You're trying to be all business. You're trying to be all business. You're trying to be all business. Whoops. Hey, where did that Ace of Cups go? Hey, but look what I found. It was right here. But where did the Ace of Cups go? Oh, you're on the bottom. Yeah. See? Ace of Cups, I'm telling you. I just felt it. Oh, God. See, I think this person was also dealing with an emperor. But look at this emperor. This is like baby emperor. This is like the one who didn't have to work for his position. Yeah, I always like to compare these two because see, look, he's decorated. This is someone who's had to work, put in the work to be this emperor. He's legit. Look at this ding-dong. He's young. I think he was like familyed in. And look, they're just about controlling people. This person doesn't want to control people. They come correct. Yeah, this ding-dong. Power doesn't change people. It just reveals people's truest colors. Okay, so that's who they were dealing with. Okay, so that's why they're a little bit hesitant. Oh, yeah. But see, look, they're both emperors. Again, going back to kind of like serious business jobs. And I feel like this came out in another reading. Yeah, competitive. Oh my God, do I literally have two lawyers? Or a lawyer who is with another lawyer? Ugh, that cannot be fun. Imagine getting divorced under those conditions. The two of you are lawyers. Oh, God. Oh, I can only imagine. Okay. I do love this. See, look, and he is woodsy. Whoever this person is, I'm telling you, we've got to get you back into the woods. Because look, you're decorated with beautiful flowers. Going back to, again, this Venus, Venusian, Libra, look how beautiful he is. Oh, this person would be a Leo or a Libra. Just gorgeous. Yeah, we got to get you out of the sky and into the earth. We got to bring this down. Okay. Okay, so this is exciting. Okay. So. Okay, so how does the other person feel? So that's either you collective or that's vice versa. Okay, so if this nervous, anxious, logical lion... Oh, God, the Emperor. Okay, well... I feel like Stella's getting her groove back here. Because I feel like you actually would be interested. You're like, yeah, I do. Okay, so how do you, or whatever, the person who's involved, the person who this person is thinking of. Oh God, we're getting confusing. Oh my God, see, Queen of Cups. Oh. But see, here's the thing. I know, this is why it's kind of funny to do tarot card readings. Because it sounds so easy when we talk about it. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Just go after the person. But when we actually, again, we bring it down, we bring it a little bit earthy, and we think about what's required, there's so many moving pieces for people to get together, especially when you're older and you have things like divorces, separations, you co-parent with people, you have busy careers, maybe you're still finishing school, you're doing more schooling. There's so many, and those are just like the basics. There's so many things that go into being with people. A lot of logistics. And this is where this person's getting caught up, is the logistics. Logistics are important. But here's the thing. This is where, if we were to think about the Two of Pentacles, really the balancing, no, we're going to take out balancing, the blending. Blending these two energies is like being really honest of being like, okay, what are the impediments? What is blocking? What is required to make this happen? You got to look at both and being like, and also that perfect balancing of like being realistic, but being optimistic, believing that anything and everything is possible, but being like, okay, again, we got to keep it. We don't want to get into a limerent state. We don't want to be obsessed about someone who isn't actually into us. It's like really taking, I don't know, the dreams and making it tangible, bringing those dreams down back to earth and like, I don't know. But it just shows, I don't know, I really do see two people here that are actually maybe both doubting, but both are attracted. Okay. See, now this Five of Wands is usually a creepy Five of Wands because it's, again, someone making, but to me, it's going back to this logic. There's a lot of moving pieces. So this person is really aware of the fact that there are actually some very real logistical considerations. We won't even say issues. They're just considerations. There's some real logistics here. So they know they're going to have to think a few steps ahead and then plan it out accordingly. Okay. Yeah. And then create. Again, it's a very delicate balance. Whether we call it manifesting, creating, whatever. It's just the right amount of ingredients, right? Just enough logic, being pragmatic, being realistic, as well as being, again, knowing that anything and everything is possible. Dreaming big. And also, allow yourself to just acknowledge your heart's desires. We talked about this in another reading, but I did this the other day. I went for a long walk and I was like, listen, universe. I was like, it was in regards to someone I'm attracted to. It may or may not ever go anywhere. It doesn't matter. I'm very grateful that this person has even crossed my path. It doesn't matter. But what I did was, it was about owning it, where I was like, Spirit, I don't even care about the results. I'm just going to claim my heart's desire that in this moment, this is the person I would pick. Prove me wrong. Like, prove me wrong. Maybe they're not the perfect fit, because again, rejection is protection. But I was like, in my own, I was like, it's just about owning it, where I'm like, if I just want to be honest about heart's desires and just desire, that is what and who I desire. And we can just leave it at that. It doesn't have to go past that. But sometimes it's just about the honesty, being like, you know, and not feeling bad about it. Because even if it doesn't go anywhere, it's like, why should I be ashamed of my desire? I'm not doing anything wrong. This person is just like utterly magnificent, you know? So, yeah, when we're drawing and attracting things to us, it really is quite the dance. You really gotta stand all 10 toes. And again, it's about not clinging. So everything is open palmed, open body, like just open, very flowy, very flexible, very adaptable. Because you want to attract this. So when you're frenetic, that energy, and you just want to ebb and flow between what is possible and being okay if it's not the right fit, right? Okay. And it would appear as though, like, this is what the energy. So again, bringing down the mental, because it's about dreaming what is possible. Because this person's getting caught, again, in logistics. So again, a little bit black and white. It's a loop with not a lot of room for the creative solution. When you step into the magician, it's taking all of those elements, understanding all of the elements that are required, and then coming up with different recipes to see, like, okay, what do we need? What is required? Okay. So on a beautiful day like today, what's going to go on for this person today? Do they bring down Charlie Brown? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, my God. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. See, look at all the yellow. Confidence. See, now they're in the soft King of Pentacles to the Empress. Oh, this is giving. See? They were showing up as the Emperor. It's about softening. It's about allowing. Yeah, when you're an emperor and you're a move maker and you're all business, you're all logic, all logistics, and that has a place, absolutely. But there's something here about softening, because again, I'm seeing the logic, again, as the sword. It's very sharp, I don't know, it's just like paper cuts. I just feel like every time this person is caught in this loop of thinking the logistics of everything, and then grabbing the keys, putting them down, sighing a lot, pacing, touching things, trying to self-soothe, it's like as soon as they, like, again, ground it, soften, just open. Even just the way we stand, right? Like, even if the only thing that this person could do is just, like, just stand, relax the body, open it up, breathe, bring that breath down into the diaphragm. Yeah, soften. Because see, look at this energy. Like, this is delicious energy. This is warm and inviting, right? This is not giving that poor, sad lion who's got the heart ouchies. This is someone who's confident, right? Single as a Pringle, yellow. So very confident, very comfortable, satiated. See, back into this king of Penties, Empress. Oh, see, going back to the balance, because we saw the Justice in that Six of Pentacles, balancing the energies. Okay, so once they bring this energy down, what happens? Because I feel like they are the Emperor, so I feel like they are going to be the ones they have to make a decision, and they're the ones that need to make a move. So again, collective, this could be you. This could be you right now, or this is a person who's thinking of you. Ten of Cups. Oh, for the love of Pete. Yes. See? Judgment. This person just literally has to make up their mind and their heart, and then just commit to it. No matter what the outcome is. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's okay to shoot your shot, or to think that you know, and it to just be like, to not, you know? But more often than not, if we take a chance, more often than not, it is the Ten of Cups. Not always. It isn't. There's been so many people that I have literally been so attracted to, just pined over. Pursued it, only to find out that, like, not for me. I was not for them, you know? But, like, I don't know. I'm a person, though, I would rather know than not know. I would rather take a risk and know than, I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. Even when this person's not confident, and I think that's part of the issue right now, is that they're not confident. And normally they're a very confident person because they're the Emperor. Yeah, I just want to hold the sacral. Yeah, this poor person is not feeling very confident, but they're feeling frenetic. Why are they feeling, do they feel like there's like a limited amount of time here? Like, what's really getting them all breathy here? What is it? Back to that Two of Swords. No, it's really just about, yeah. You just got to make up your mind about love, right? Just going big. Go big. Go big or go home. Exactly, a little beep. Beep. Well, I suspect it may not be, everyone has free will. What do you decide? I'm hearing a little confirmation beep. Do you decide to go for it? You're going to look into it a little bit more. Or whoever this person is. Oh, you just need to, this is self-soothing for you. Again, being in the mental, you just need to look into it a little bit more before you can celebrate. Yeah, I just don't think this person's heart is quite ready, because, but why are they rushing? Okay, what's the rushing about, though? Because they feel like they're gonna miss out. I really do. Is okay, 2 cards. Oh yeah. See, they're worried. They're worried that if they take their time to do what's necessary, there's something here about time. It's also part of the anxiety. Okay, so what would happen is, oh, look at that little King of Swords. Well, a little match. Okay, so is there truth to this? If this person were to take more time, oh, those all flew out. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay, that's too much. If this person were to take a bit more time, Grandma, what would happen? Well, they could create. Yeah, they could create that sweet wish fulfillment. Because think about it. Think about it just from like a magical perspective. Whenever you're doing any kind of ceremony, even praying, like, you really want to harness and get centered and make sure everything is super sharp, clear, your energy's high. Because you got to think about it as a vault. It's like a bank of energy. So if your energy is in a deficit, if it's lower, if, you know, it's just not going to hold the same punch. So you might be getting a little bit out there, but you know what I mean? Like when you take that magic wand and go abracadabra, you want like 150 horsepower. No, let's go bigger. 900 horsepower. You know what I mean? Yeah, you don't want 150 horsepower. You want to be all the horsepower. So 900. Oh, yeah. See? The Hangman. But look. Oh, yeah. Okay. You just need a moment. Because also, if you are very logical, it is very self-soothing. It's a bit of a double-edged sword, literally. To self-soothe, to be in your element, it's keeping you from your feelings, but it feels good for you. Okay, so you're just gonna maybe just have a Saturday to yourself where you just need to get a little bit breathy and self-soothe in the ways that are not the best. But you just need, yeah, you need to somehow... It's just requiring you to see something accurately. Because that's the thing, right? And that's why I love to include in my prayer is that, like, that the universe allows me to see the truth as it really is and not how I want it to be. Okay, so we're taking that logic and then we're getting into more of like, okay, please allow me to see the truth. Okay, so yeah, this person basically just wants to see things clearly. Oh, and they feel like the emotions muddy the lens. But they've now overstepped into like logic where it's too black and white. It's too rigid. It's not soft. It's hard. And when things are hard, it breaks, right? You want to be pliable. And see, she's soft in this pose. There's a softness here. And it does allow her to get clarity and to regain confidence. This person will see clearly. Okay, so that's good. That is great. Okay, so what is kind of the timeline for this person, Grandma? Like, you know me, I'm a Gemini. I just like, are we talking years here? Are we talking weeks, months? Like, what are we talking about? Like, what? Oh, this is rare. Oh, good. It's immediate. Love to see it. Love to see it. It's going to become clear as day. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Whew. I do love a bit of a quick moving. Okay, so this person's going to figure it out. Okay, and then what are they going to do? So once they figure it out, then what? Are they making moves? We saw that 10 of Cups before. Okay. Oh, my cards, please. Oh, back to Justice. I love this Page of Cups. Oh my god. Yes. See? Okay. So, this person is going to get all breathy. They're going to pace around. They're going to fiddle with stuff probably all weekend. But sometimes you do. You need that friction to get that shitter get off the pot. Do you know what I mean? If you're too, nothing grows in comfort. Nothing. That is why anything worth having, there's always some kind of sacrifice, and it's always really around comfort. The truth is uncomfortable. Going after your heart's desires are uncomfortable. Speaking out your, do you know what I mean? It requires to step out of your comfort zone. And so before, see, I feel like this person, whoever they are, whether that's you, again, but there's this watching, learning. We saw that. This person loves to learn, like, get all the information. There's a point where you're like, hey, my guy, my girl, you have all the facts. See, and their hand is on the heart. So they're like, do I have all the information? You know? And it's like, look how many books they're standing on. All the truth is right in front of them. They can wish upon as many stars, but it requires an action. This is that loop. It's like, you could read all the books in the world, all the things, get all the tarot card readings, but there's like a required action, a decisive decision. But we see that, which is good, because see, look, we're taking it from the head, that's the swords, into feeling. Again, I love the softness. Look at that gaze. So they're taking it, instead of watching you online, if they make a decision to be in their heart, they could actually just be like gazing face to face, eye to eye, having a little cup of tea, you know? Where you're just like, tell me more, tell me everything. Yeah, I do. I love, she's got beautiful hands. I suspect this very logical person has very beautiful hands. But it does give them anxiety. Like, that's the truth of it. Like, I feel until the two of you somehow have a conversation or connect, or again, bring it down, it's like, this person is just a real bag of nerves. A lot of sighing. A lot of sighing, a lot of pacing, a lot of nervous. Yeah, I just keep hearing like the keys being picked up. Oh, wanting to go out, wanting to stay inside. Like, I just feel it's very, yeah, okay. Well, I think that, what's the last? Oh, we're just back to that Magician, King of Swords. See, what I think is required from this King of Swords, again, going back to honesty, being honest with self, getting really real, those confessions to self. Like, what would you say to yourself if you could just sit down and know that, like, no one would ever hear the truth about anything? You could just really be like, okay. Because from that, I feel like this person can create exactly what they want for themselves. To me, it's just about speaking the desire. This person gets there. I saw that 10 of Cups, and I see how you feel about them. It's gonna happen. Oh, Grandma. Okay, Grandma, real quick. That Tower comes in. Yeah, so one last message, Grandma, for collective, this person. Wait, hold on. Five of Swords. Grandma, I'm trying to close out the reading. Oh, but it goes back to, again, the honesty, because this is about mental confusion. It's usually around mental fuckery, but that can be applied to yourself when you're just like, and see, with that old heart being sewn up, I think part of the honesty too is just being honest about being like, I need more time. But I think there's a way for you to have your cake and eat it too. Like, people always forget that you can get to know people. Like, oh my God, even if you're interested in someone romantically, like, this is where going low and slow. Like, just work on developing a friendship first. Oh, and then it's like, then you get to have your cake and eat it too. Do you know what I mean? Like, have your cake and eat it too. You don't need to get married tomorrow. But you could be honest and just like approach someone and be like, listen, this is where I'm at, but like, I really just want to get to know you. So like, kind of what I call like the pre-dating dating, you know? And it's perfect for situations just like this. Getting honest, being like, my heart hurts, but my heart is drawn to you. I need a bit of time to go low and slow, but I really want you in my life. Yeah. You can slowly build and dream and plan together, but you don't need to go at rocket speed. Again, have your cake and eat it too. And also just believing that it's possible that what you want wants you back, even if it seems illogical. Okay. We're gonna leave it there. I gotta go for a walk. Okay. Very interesting. Well, if this is you, go for a walk too. Go lay under a tree. Do some cloud watching. It's gonna be okay. I promise. It's gonna be okay. All right. I'll see you guys probably in the morning. Okay, bye.